Hey everyone, you might remember that I said in a previous YouTube video that I'm writing a book on body and how we can utilize the body to guide us on our path, guide us to the right people, circumstances, and places to live the life of our dreams. Because as you know, everything is first non-physical, energy, thought, and then it becomes physical. That's just how our reality works. So the body is there for you to use. It's an antenna. It's the thing that magnetizes. It's the thing that everything gets experienced through. And it's the thing that gives you information on, am I on the right track? Am I doing something wrong? What am I thinking? What am I creating with these thoughts? You have to be able to hear your body though, because if you're not familiar with the signs your body is giving you, or if you can't feel anything at all, then it's going to be difficult to listen to it. So there's an exercise in this book that is called Own Your Body Image. And this exercise will help you to release energy that is stuck in your body because of judgments that you have around it and that you let other people have about it. So join me on this little journey into the book and into your own body image. Remember how I said that you don't get what you want, you get what you are? Well, in order for you to be that which you wish to be, it is important to first own up to what is right now in this moment. And as soon as you're resistance-free, you can start creating a new cell memory. There are people in your life that have judged your body before you did, that through the media or through boyfriends, girlfriends, and family, you might have gotten the idea that your body is not perfect as it is. Whatever you resist persists, and what you can see for what is right now can never be healed. Therefore, take some time out to do this exercise to release this pent-up energy. And before we go on to the exercise, let me tell you why this was such an important exercise for me. And let me share you a couple of things that were, how can you say that, like signing, that were intense with regards to body image in my life. I remember someone that I had a huge crush on saying to me on the night that we had a date, "You have a beautiful face, but you can keep the rest." And while he was drunk, it didn't hurt any less. Or my first boyfriend saying that he was afraid that I would grow fat whenever I would eat chips. And he would say to me, "Please don't become as fat as so-and-so." And while all of these experiences were invited into my life by me, by the purpose that I have in my life, and by the insecurities about my body, they did hurt then. And at the moment, I understood what was the reason for these experiences. For my highest good, because life works for me and never against me. I could put these in perspective and take back my power. Here's the exercise. First, you might want to take a comfortable seat in a nice position. Close your eyes and just take a couple of breaths. Relax yourself and be open to what comes. Imagine that you're in a villa at a beautiful space. There are guests that you have invited, and the guests are all the people that made you believe in some way or form that your body should be different from what it is. These can be people that you know, but these can also be people that you don't know. They are there for you, and they willingly came to listen to what you have to say. If you feel more comfortable doing this with people or beings by your side that you have always felt loved by and accepted by unconditionally, alive or otherwise, then you can. Just put them on the stage behind you and feel their supportive energy in your back. When the last person joins the gathering, you call everyone into the dining room where you all will enjoy delicious dinner and have a wonderful chat, but only after the message that you have for them. In the dining room is a small stage where the DJ will play some music later that evening, and you take your spot there. You stand behind the microphone and you take a couple of deep breaths. You calm yourself, and you look beautifully, by the way, in your new clothes. And you say the following. Thank you all so much for coming. You might wonder what's the occasion that I invited you to here. And I trust that you enjoy this beautiful space. And before we go on to the festivities of this evening, I have something to say to you, and it is this. Even though I know that it was never your intention to hurt me, because at your essence you are pure love, just like I am, with your beliefs about my body image that you pushed upon me for years, I have believed that I was not good enough, not beautiful enough, simply not enough, that my body wasn't perfect just as it is. I forgive you for giving me that feeling, and I forgive myself that I let you give me that feeling. Because the fact is, nobody can give me anything that I do not accept. It's my life, and these are my rules. Tonight, I want to celebrate with you that I'm taking my right to my body image back. That I'm taking back the power that I gave away to you to be in charge of how I feel in my own body. I thank you for the lesson, and I release myself of the obligation that I felt to take in your opinion. I release the blame, the shame, the loathing, maybe even the hate, and the light and the love that is within me for my beautiful and healthy and amazing body is released, and it's free to shine through. And so it is. You close your eyes for a moment and you feel into your body. How does it feel to have said this? How does it feel to take back control over your body image? How does it feel to accept yourself completely and to say this to these people, to speak your truth? Feel into it and put one hand on your heart and say to yourself, thank you. You look into the audience and you see that some people have tears in their eyes, and that others are beaming with appreciation and are in awe of your courage of setting them straight. They applaud you. And while you appreciate their acknowledgement, something much more important happened inside of you. You took control over your self-image. No matter what people like or don't like, no matter if you change, if you stay the same, if you grow bigger, if you grow thinner, this is your life. This is your body. You chose it for a reason. And you are beautiful, exactly as you are, however you are. If you have some trouble with this exercise and you feel that it is not possible for you to forgive some people yet, or yourself, it is totally fine. What is important is that you set the intentions to get there at one point in your future, and that you keep doing this exercise until there is nothing but love and appreciation for yourself, for your body, and the people that you have invited to this celebration.